can see a little ball play coming in.
Syndra versus Leblanc match.
Be coming in. He actually uses the repel to
really
close.
aggressive.
So they are going to have to be stuck in this fight. The flash from Snoopy because repel was already used. Inox forced to jump out now. Dyrus and Amazing definitely having the upper hand here, but there's no more slow to be applied.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. I'd say Inox is outplaying Dyrus in that matchup just to stay even at this point.
Gotta watch Pobelter. Amazing on the other side, gets himself very nicely away. That is gonna be a dead Pobelter.
Wow. Even with the two Dorans, Bjergsen knew exactly how much damage. He hit level 6, so in tune with the Ignite and Ultimate, he leveled that skill up immediately.
Gameplay for Evil Geniuses. Pressure all over the map.
Oh, man.
puts it on to Altec. He really wasn't in range for much. A little bit of a mistake there is going to cost him his life. Can Altec turn it around? Yes, he will get the kill here. Turning it on to Glebe. No mana. This is all about the auto attacks. And with Glebe having a shield, he should be able to put himself in a great situation. Glebe with the plays. A few more auto attacks. He's stuck in the minions and he can't get out. How unfortunate.
The old friends become enemies right there. And Glebe walks away. And we have a dive coming, so there's no time for replays.
Oh, Inox gets kicked immediately. They're just trying to deal out the damage. A ring around the rosy is a pop.
To do with EG actually 2v2ing, where everyone else is just getting free farm. But teleport comes in. Turtle, you're in trouble.
Oh, wow. Turtle trying to get over to the Lantern. Does not know. He just delivered himself gift wrap to Inox, and the rest of the Bjergsen will stay mid.
Really nice call there by EG, and good play by Inox to teleport in and then be stealthed as while Turtle was rotating through. Went back to base after Bjergsen did. To finish his Deathfire Grasp. Means a nice Dragon pickup for TSM.
There's the 1v1 right in each other's face. Inox actually just hit 12. Not going to give him
with
too
the
much
Hydra, he has more
damage.
sustained than Dyrus.
Absolutely. Dyrus
Plus his
looks,
ultimate's back
slice
up.
over the wall. He hits White. That's going to be a little extra. Gets the heal down from Cole to Meek. But he also gets taken down because he's just too weak for that fight. 20 minutes in, see these guys using their champions to that max ability to get the kills. Good sidestep here. Snoopy gets caught up, but that could be Glebe going down. Deathfire Grasp.
He has to make up their mind very quickly.
No teleport from Dyrus. Inox able to actually join the fight if he wanted to. Dyrus now starting to teleport in. He's going to be right in the middle. Pobelter forced the distortion away. Bad, they don't really have anything to protect him. Everybody else is trying to get fed as well.
Yeah, a fed Kha'Zix is often a reflection on the rest of the team because he's so good at cleanup.
Oh, invisible once again. Stays for
Trying
the
to
fight.
heal up.
Actually gets some good damage if he can get some. No, he cannot get some lifesteal. I was going to say one last attack and maybe the Hydra to add it in there, but
darn content doing this one because they're the ones with the standard team composition. So they feel like the later it goes, the higher their chance of winning become. But not if Turtle continues to get caught out of position. This has been a problem for TSM, this fight, and there's no vision. They're going to have to go and check this.
The teleport's coming in from the top side. The hook, they threw that out. Beautiful job. Coming down, where is he going to be? Snoopy finally comes down. He goes out. That is the smite and the perfect one they could have taken down immediately.
But how long until they finish Baron? They don't have the most damage here. It's going down very slowly. They want to continue to peel for more kills. EG trying to poke down as much as possible, but do not have an absurd amount of poke. Altec has a lot of pressure on him right here, and Crep will get told.
Oh, no Soul Shackle. The main source of crowd control in the game is now done. And Dyrus was using his Dominus. I thought that might have been a bad idea, but they seem to be safe. Turtle, he is going to be hit up. The Ignite as Pobelter does get a save for himself in this fight. Altec is going to live to that Ignite on the outside.
And Inox is still in there.
No, he goes down to the full Ignite from Bjergsen. Wrong call there, and it looks like they will start to clean up on the side of Team Solo mid. 4 down for EG. G right now as they sit pretty much parallel to each other here between mid and the left side of the river. In and out the kick just to spread out a bit of damage, and he does do good 1,500 damage across the board to 3 members. Amazing going for the max range kick in. He gets himself out with the sigil on. Does not get the full silence there. A culling coming in from Wild Turtle as well, and they are just punching. Oh, even if the back happens, you have to be very careful.
Yeah, but the minion wave was not there for EG, so it actually means TSM pushes another missed turret trade by EG.
Evil Geniuses feeling the pressure once again. Is in. Prepare for the fight.
They got to check. Parting together right there.
Yep.
Much better than last time. And
really, they're not foreseeing the plays as they're happening. They're saying, can we do this? And then they realize they can't. Inhibitor goes down now. 2 calls to pressure on TSM's base. They cost them theirs.
They get a turret for an inhibitor. Then Inox has to go clear on the other. and catch potential all over the place.
Whoa, Dyrone getting a little too hypey there. Throws out a ward, he thought he was safe. Look how much vision TSM has. Wouldn't you feel safe? Inox going in, looks like he's gonna be right in the middle of the fight. A huge kill onto Wild Turtle. EG coming out of nowhere with this one. And TSM knows they need to run for the hills. This will be the inhibitor in the mid lane.
They're based from minions.
They got the ping on it. They already know it's gonna go down.
These two new team members, Amazing and Glebe, they've played well individually, but the team overall hasn't been able to make those plays. Started on EG, they're doing a lot of damage.
Crapo playing the defense, ready to throw down the Soul Shackle. He's got to go all the way down, though. They stop on Dragon to teleport in. A very good move as Dyrus slices out. You can see Altec trying to keep the damage onto Baron. Everybody's looking for a good fight. Inox, he gets hit up, throws down the invisibility, but the Tempest cripples on, and they can still see him. Wild Turtle's very low with that Face of the Mountain shield on, and he will go down. No, he lives in the end. That was at least going down. Snoopy hits the ground hard. Pobelter tries to get the Ethereal Chain on. It's Crepo's out of the fight. TSM has won the Baron possession. On Dragon, it's not even going to be something that would really put EG's gold back where they need it to be. That's a big catch right there. Inox once again, the front catch. Good damage back onto Wild Turtle, but there's no connect there with the rest of the team. Glebe takes himself for a ride. Amazing comes along as well in the carpool, and it looks like they're going to head down the mid lane with 60 seconds on the Death Chambers for a little bit more before they go forward.
Still 30 seconds on Inox and Crepo. So slow and steady, winning the race right now for TSM.
Oh, Bjergsen. They're looking to
minions in their base.
Top wave is about to come crashing in, Jad. Just a few seconds goes gone. Pobelter goes down, the focus of Team Solo Mid. They tunnel right in onto him. Bjergsen is just baiting everybody along like a carrot on a string. They think they can get the kill on him, but it will not happen. Snoopy goes down. Crepo will be the next one if they can finalize it. The piercing lights hit. Here comes the Sonic Waves, a resonating strike. There's Amazing within range. It's going to be the inhibitors. 60 seconds across the clock for Evil Geniuses. TSM is going to be taking the game.
And
their team, as Cloud9 is, to come out and want to win a very heavily motivated and powerful game. Not so much this time, but like you said, they do find the win over Evil Geniuses.
You can see Glebe kind of shaking his head after that one. He had to do a lot. At the end of the day, EG falls, TSM is victorious.
EG definitely looking better, though, from day to day now. That was much more solid play, much more solid calls. They still somewhat fell back into it for a second, but were able to adapt quickly and get that back, something where they would have sat back